Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at Golden State. They're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played.
Well, I think for Golden State, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Hornets, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Now here's Oubre. Looney with some nice D. Pass to Curry. Looney up top. He's checked by Plumlee. 6 to shoot to the paint. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, good follow through by Green. He doesn't get thrown off by the aggressive defense there.
Curry against Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Shoots over Wiggins. Hayward's shot is off. Now the Warriors with it. And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Plumlee, a screen on Thompson. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Oubre.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Thompson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Curry. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Here's Plumlee. He's defended by Looney. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Curry, 6 points for him. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Oubre finds Rozier. From the top of the key, good as the jump shot falls. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Wiggins. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Outside Oubre. And here's Rozier. The baseline J. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Looney. Now here's Green. The kick out, Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. Plumlee, a screen on Thompson. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. Outside Oubre. No good on the triple. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. He has 6. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Inside. Stolen by Rozier. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Rozier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Connects from downtown.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Oubre. Rozier outside. Fires for 3. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Hayward outside. Washington, a screen on Wiggins. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Ball's going up the court. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Oubre. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry against Rozier. Green with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Knocks down the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Oubre. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
That free throw, no good.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And he's good on the second. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, do you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Curry, over Williams. They get it back. Looney, and Looney with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by Golden State. Martin, the pass to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Smith passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Kuminga. Back to Williams. Martin finds Williams, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney, and Moody is subbed in for Curry. Poole against Smith. Poole outside. Misses the three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it gets hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
And they were also a team that punished opponents for mistakes. Third in the league in points off turnovers. They made their defense count.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Poole for three. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Martin outside. Richards with a screen. Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Kuminga. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Let's go with a three. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Smith outside. On the take. Pass to Richards. Martin outside. Here's Richards. Smith left side. Shot to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Moody, covered by Smith. Here's Poole. No good off the back of the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Down low. Here's Richards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Pass to Wiseman. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Warriors, 4th. 5th, the Hornets.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, down by 12. It's Martin on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. To the inside, and there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Smith. To the middle. It's McDaniels on the wing. 5 to shoot. Smith finds Martin. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. 18 feet out.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And here's Poole.
I like seeing Smith use his good speed and quick hands to bother shooters, and it's always good to see young players getting after it on the defensive end.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors ahead, up by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And Charlotte shooting just 35% from the floor. Rozier against Green. Hayward for 3. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Curry. Fires it. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Thompson against Martin. Pass to Richards. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Green. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. That won't go either for Curry.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Martin.
Substitution for the Hornets, Mason Plumlee, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Oubre with it. Green picks him up, and Oubre gets it to go.
And, you know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
On the wing, Curry. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
The three from Curry. The Hornets pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Washington outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Green, the pass to Curry. 4-3. That won't go either for Curry.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Plumlee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Rozier against Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Now here's Washington. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Wiggins with it. Oubre picks him up. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. Puts it up from the high post. Offensive rebound. And it's Wiseman missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Plumlee. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Warrior substitution, Kevon Looney.
Washington passes to Oubre. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Plumlee. And the jumper from down low is true. Plumlee's gotten his first points in this one.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Miami.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Plumlee against Looney. Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry. The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Out of bounds, Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 13-point game. Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Pass to Oubre. 6 on shot clock. Rozier from outside. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
And it's easy to admire how pesky they were on the defensive end, jumping in passing lanes and being overall extremely aggressive going after steals, finishing in the top 5 in the league in that department.
And in talking about their defense, it illustrates what a grind it was to face this team. They wore opponents down with relentless pressure. There were no easy shots against these guys last year. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And he recovers it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Outside Oubre. Inside Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Charlotte calls timeout.